Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me here to this investigative, journalistic investigation to this. I don't even know what else to call it besides fraud and a joke. Hey, welcome to Vector Solutions, the progenitors of safe schools and safe colleges, a subsidiary of Providence Equity Partners, located in Providence, Rhode Island. Hey, by the way, they're not BBB accredited. That's kind of weird for somebody who's into safe schools and safe colleges. On the other hand, they've only had 6 complaints in the last 3 years. 4 of those complaints just in the last 6 months. But no, okay. So they have a D- rating from BBB, the industry leader in business analytics. They're led by Jeffrey S. Gordon, the kid who has a BA from Purdue University. On the other hand, they have experts like Catherine Matrice. She has an MA in communications. I mean, it might not be a JD or anything to do with the law or labor management or human resources, and she's an adjunct professor. She's actually written 2 books that were self-published, so nobody actually called her out on. And the other leader of this awesome class by Vector Solutions is Tammy Hodo. She got a PhD in 2009 in sociology, not law, labor, or human resources. And gently, I just want to suggest it's been 11 years, and she's still an adjunct at the University of Northern Florida. But these are our leaders. These are our experts in this class. So let's learn from their modules. I mean, they have sensitivity awareness, discrimination awareness in the workforce. These seem like really sensitive. It's literally called sensitivity awareness. I'm going to say this is kind of sensitive and maybe should be led by a lawyer. I don't know. So sensitivity awareness. Okay, so you have these modules. That's okay. Good. You watch videos. Somebody somewhere is paying you for people to open links, whether they watch them or not. And you have these great, these are hardcore academic questions. 5 questions. I mean, when giving constructive feedback, stay positive and use descriptive rather than evaluative language. All right, I'm going to go with should I be positive as a human being? Yes, correct. Should I think that maybe hearing and learning to listen are different? Gee, I don't know. Yes. Huh. Should I think that staff members might have consequences if they cause offense? I don't know. I'm going to go with yeah, true. I'm going to go with the fact that perceptions are based on, I don't know, perceptions. Yeah. And yeah, good monitoring isn't concerned with reactions of others. I thought you said good monitoring. So I'm going to go with false. Whoa, these are hard questions. I really hope that institutions who hire fraudulent, plagiaristic institutions like yourself, who hide behind licenses and terms and conditions and service agreements, I hope that people are paying you a lot of money so you can hire lawyers to attack people who call you out on being, I don't know, frauds. Because here's your definition of emotional intelligence in your own quizzes. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions. Huh, that's really funny because I just did a Google search and Google told me that emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions. Wow. So institutions actually pay you money for you to put together a slideshow that you copy from the internet. Man, like this is, can I get in? Can I be hired? This is good stuff. Um, the fact is, there are real human beings who do real work, who are actually, genuine people and respectful and respect worthy, like Daniel Goleman, who's like the leader in everything you just plagiarized. He wrote the books, literally, Emotional Intelligence and Social Intelligence, that you copied for your sensitivity awareness. And I don't know, let's talk about your discrimination awareness. I'm sure you're so much better at this stuff. Vector Solutions, safe schools and safe colleges. Hire us. Wait, discrimination, racial. Oh, wait, you have racial profiling twice. So, okay, literally, you don't know how to make a quiz or even just, quality assurance and make sure somebody's not, I don't know, putting in question 2 and 3 the same. God, okay. So protected classes in federal anti-discrimination law. Gee, I've never looked at an application before that has this everywhere. Thank God you have this question. So what term shows prejudice toward an individual? Discrimination, ethnocentrism, bias. Well, actually, all 3 of them do, and you're a moron because you're making people choose between those 3 terms. It's not the be-all, end-all definition. It's your definition. Why are we paying you for us to agree to your definition? Because the fact is, the same definition, showing prejudice toward an individual or group based on categories or characteristics, can be ethnocentrism or bias. So your question is wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, insensitive actions. I was probably just being insensitive. Might lead in legal action. Ooh, disciplinary. Oh, wow, loss. The be-all, all of the above, which anybody who's taken any standardized test knows. If somebody puts the all of the above or none of the above, that's the answer. Wow, you guys worked hard on your test taking strategies. Generally, harassment's only if you're the direct target of the offensive conduct. Now, I'll give you this one. Actually, a good question. Okay. All right. I got nothing else to say. It's actually a good question. You win. In blank harassment, because there's so many types of harassment, something's given or withheld. All right, so I'm trying to wonder if this is a quiz as to whether somebody stayed awake during your boring videos or if somebody took Latin. Because anybody who took Latin, whether they watched your boring videos or not, knows that quid pro quo means what? This for that. Morons. All right, answers for this one are so hard. Oh, it's that all or nothing thing. Examples of hostile work. I feel like those are both bad. So I'm going to go on a limb and go both. Sweating now. Blank refers to the beliefs and attitudes that affect our understanding. Actions. No Oxford comma there because you guys didn't take time to hire anybody who knows how to write. And decisions in an unconscious way. Wow. Wouldn't that be almost everything? So you're quizzing people on their ability, again, to stay awake during your videos or to memorize terms, not actually get to what the actual issues are. Harassment's unwelcome conduct that becomes unlawful when, how about just don't fucking do it? So if you're going to hide behind the law with your little teachers that have a degree in sociology and your teachers who have a degree in communication and your boss who has a BA from Purdue, none of whom have actual law degrees, labor management degrees or human resources degrees. Let's just stick to the script. Let's keep on going. Let's just go. All right, who cares? Hostile work environments only occur at lower levels. Fox News and Roger Ailes. And yet, so many people get away with it. But thanks for, like, preaching to the people on the bottom. I mean, whatever. Because you know everything about tolerance and respect. You know they're not the same thing. By the way, neither of those are legal terms. So why is this question even here? Oh, wait, I forgot. You have an MA in communications and a PhD in sociology, and nobody is a lawyer. But hey, let's pay money and then make people take your quiz. 13 out of 13. To quality as sexual harassment. It's almost like you're wrong and moronic again, because the word is qualify, not quality. To qualify as sexual harassment. How many dollars are institutions paying you, and you can't even, first of all, you're plagiarizing questions and content, and then you can't even grammar check Oxford commas, and now you have the wrong word. It's qualify, not quality. Yeah. Oh, by the way, remember when I said you don't know the difference between discrimination and ethnocentrism and all those terms? Here's another question where you don't know the difference between those terms, and it's your own opinion, judging whether people are right or not. But you got paid by institutions. And all states have laws that require employers to maintain environment-free from hostility, discrimination, or harassment. Well, this is just stupid, because everybody knows that, every state has the laws, but every state has different laws. So what are you actually asking? So, for example, LGBTQI, until 2020, it was legal in multiple states to discriminate against people based on their orientation. It wasn't until the Supreme Court, which, by the way, is the federal government, not states, that mandated through their decision. So what do you discrimination on the law? Is there more? There's more. Oh, right. Title 7 of the Civil Rights Act makes it illegal. Really? Again, Oxford comma between origin and sex, hire an editor. Avoiding discrimination. We should probably do that, right? Ethnocentrism. Third question that has the same word, asking the same definition with different answers. Well, hey, Vector Solutions, it's been a pleasure understanding more about your business operations and the fact that you have a leader who has a BA from Purdue, which means he has no JD, because that's bigger than a BA now, isn't it? And then you have your ghostwriters for this class, an MA in communications and a 2009 PhD in sociology, who's hasn't been able to get a TT track position or a full-time job, and is an adjunct at the University of Northern Florida. But thank you for your MA in communications and your PhD in sociology, writing a script that has to do with the law, labor management, and human resources. Hey, thanks, Vector Solutions. Safe college training. I feel safer already. A subsidiary of Providence Equity Partners, located in Providence, Rhode Island. Thank you.